Yo, it's your boy Paul. It's about 3:30 a.m. I won't be too loud. I got people in the house sleeping. But Fable dropped a official gameplay. I didn't see it in the Gamescom on was it day two? I just dropped Tomb Raider. I was editing that up. I can't get my words out. I was editing that up. Just edited part three. I will be dropping that tomorrow. But enough for me. Let's watch this Fable gameplay. I didn't start playing Fable until Xbox. It was my first ever system ever. Uh, I had an Xbox before PlayStation. Only reason why I got into PlayStation because most of my friends are on PlayStation. Of course, you're gonna jump on another console to play with your friends. Like, I'm not trying to play with no randoms on Xbox. I want to play with people I know. You feel me? That's just how I am. But enough talking for me. Let's check out this Fable Quest gameplay, man. Because this is day one. They can take my fucking bread.
Hi there, I'm Connor Cross, Art Director at Playground Games.
Hello,
And
Connor
today,
Cross.
I'm excited to show you a brand new gameplay demo of Fable. In this demo, we're going to show you an early
Ooh.
quest in the game. You'll see cinematics,
Boy, that look good. Look at that. Oh my God.
exploration, choices, and combat. Exactly how you'll experience it when we launch next year on February 23rd. And it all takes place against the magnificent backdrop of Albion's capital city, Bowerstone. Bowerstone is home to over 400 of our living population.
400?
Fable's handcrafted, fully voiced NPCs.
That's crazy. They're making a game with real NPCs. Like, these are not like, oh, we're just gonna throw this NPC in here. Like, let's say for GTA, you have somebody on the street and they just say some like random stuff like, oh, watch out, shit like that. But they said they have NPCs that are talking and that these people they doing stuff on the daily. They're not just standing at night and when you come back to the town they're still there. These people are really moving back and forth. Like, that's crazy.
They all have their own jobs, traits, hobbies, families, and homes. And you can interact with every single one of them.
That's wild.
Bowerstone is huge, with over 130 homes and more than 30 businesses to be found across the city. And you can buy them all, if you have the gold. And of course, you can go inside all of them. I'm currently in the Market District, which, as the name implies, is full of businesses. If you're interested in changing your appearance, Crown Hairdressers is over on the right. And up on the left, we have Stitch Please, Butterfield Market's high-end tailors.
Butterfield Markets. That's funny. It looks so lively. I'm really loving
This
this.
isn't my first visit to Bowerstone. In fact, I've been quite busy between heroics. I've already purchased a home and started a family. I've done some shifts at the bakery to make gold. And I've helped out a few of the locals, as there are many people in Albion in need of a hero. Hero!
Like I said, hero. They said, fuck him.
Let's go and check in on my family. This handsome chap is Elliot, my spouse.
Looking good, darling.
He has his own job, hobbies, routine, and memory. Like the rest of our living population, he's not scripted set dressing. He has emergent behavior powered by real-time systems.
That's crazy. So he's not just putting that on just to put it on. Put that clothes on. He really wait, hold on. What did he say? Let's go back because I don't want to
Like the
confuse
rest of our
myself.
living population, he's not scripted set dressing. He has emergent behavior powered by real-time systems.
That's crazy. By real time systems, his behavior is real time. Due to everything he does,
And
due to
he
the
lives
NPC.
here with me and our daughter Daisy.
Where did babies come from?
Oh yeah, we're not gonna talk about that yet, Daisy.
Homes come in many different shapes, sizes, and prices, and all of them are richly detailed and full of life.
So glad I married all of that.
Right, back to our story. So far, I've been searching for the Heroes Guild, the traditional home of heroes in Albion. I'm looking for someone to help our grandma and village, who've been turned to stone by Isabel, the mysterious hero in a red cloak. The guild has been locked so far, but I recently acquired a key from my adoptive brother, Connor.
This is the guild? Damn.
All right, Con,
Looks like Hogwarts.
let's try this key.
Welcome to the Heroes Guild, home of the legendary guildmaster, Humphrey the Golden.
Mother?
Yeah? That's your mom, nigga.
Can I get a large beer, please? Thank you.
A large beer. Right.
As the saying goes, never meet your heroes.
This will do.
Oh.
Throughout your adventure, you'll be faced with choices, some of which are huge, world-changing decisions. Others are smaller, but all of them have consequences. The key thing to remember is that every choice can get you a reputation.
Throw it over him.
You took your bloody time.
Oh, shit. Go on, wake up, bro. Asshole.
right.
Plus, this is
Hero.
plus asshole.
Yeah, of course you are.
I forgot they said
I need your help.
our options really impact the game and the story.
No, I'm finished. Guild's closed.
My nan used to tell stories about you. She
Your
said,
Nan? If you're some kind of mega fan, I think I've still got some merch out the back. Got shields with my face on. Sort of tabard things.
she's trapped. They all are. My whole
Bro was
village.
pissing in a cup.
There was a woman in red. That she could have been a hero. Or...
You're a hero. You'll work it out.
And what about you? You're being evicted. You gonna tell me what happened?
I mean, I'm not particularly proud of it, but I ran up a few debts. I don't like to talk about that. I reached out to a local sculptor in town, commissioned him to capture my image in Aurora and marble. Anyway, I don't know what I did wrong, but Geezer wouldn't pay me in the end.
He must have fucking hated you.
Did what anyone would do, and I went down to Ronnie's place.
You lost the Heroes Guild on a bet.
That's wild. You're a pathetic guild bastard.
It's fine. I'll get it back.
He's pathetic.
And your gold.
There's no way.
I meant what I said. I'm done.
I'm not doing it for you.
Alright, she's trying to save her parents.
So,
I mean,
I'm off to get the guild
grand.
back from Ronnie and her gang, the Slits. Fortunately, I don't have to go far before I run into them. And we're about to meet Billy, part-time playwright and full-time orphan, who's bringing Humphrey her latest script.
Got a fucking ad. They gave me 2 ads back to
What's
back.
going on
They
here?
cranking me.
Oh my gosh, a new hero. Mind if I take notes?
Keep your nose out, mate. Slick Ronnie sent us. She wants all Golden Balls evicted, and we're happy to oblige.
This doesn't need to get violent.
Whoa, giving villains a chance to save themselves? So heroic.
Wrong! Ronnie owns those deeds now. Legally, the guild's hers. So that means you're trespassing.
Alright, time to fight.
Get somewhere safe.
Let me see the combat. Ooh.
Got it.
Hey.
This is all so
Hey.
real.
Hey. Damn, parry that. Ooh. Spells at the bottom right? Okay. Electricity or some shit. Damn. Ooh. Damn. I'm really liking the combat. It's not clunky. It's really fluid. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's fire.
Whoa, that was so authentic. You're the real deal. And I thought I'd read up on all the heroes. So which one are you?
I'm the hero of Briar Hill.
I don't know where that is, but I bet they're proud of having you as the hero.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, right. I have Mr. Golden's script. It's the first step of my 3-step plan. Write the musical, get Mr. Golden to star in the musical, make Mr. Golden happy again.
Best of luck with that.
Thanks, hero. You didn't like the first 4 drafts, but I think I've nailed the 5th. Anyway, I bet you have some hero business, so I'm just gonna wait here for Mr. Golden. He has to come out eventually.
Billy will show up again later in our story, but I've got deeds to recover. Before I do, I have a skill point to spend. You earn these throughout the game as you progress through quests and explore the open world. Here's a brief glimpse of our skill tree.
Damn, this skill tree's crazy. Holy shit. It's like a base skill for elemental and then it improves. Same for the fire down here in the blue. What is it? Hurl a fireball that explodes on impact? That's what she's doing in combat.
Where I'm going to spend my skill point on Blades, a spell which is great for crowd control. I'll
Ooh.
equip it now. As you've seen, you never know when you'll end up in a fight. I'm also able to upgrade my weapons with new combos and abilities using special magical gems known as Willstones, which can be found across the world. Ronnie's pub is in Copperbottom, home of Bowerstone's working class. It suffers from poverty and unemployment, and it's very cramped and crowded. So I'll use my wisp to help us navigate there.
Whisk me away on your knees!
If I had time, I could head into the Painted Prince, a tattoo parlor. In Fable, you can choose how you look, but it's your actions that determine what people
What? You can put tattoos on. They really made everything in this shit.
influence the economy in this area.
Influence
It all
the
begs
economy in this area?
what
That's
type of hero do
crazy.
you want to be?
What's that, hero?
Here we are, Ronnie's pub, the Poorhouse. I'll ask around and see if there's a way to get those deeds back.
To the guild yet, or what?
What do you want? Best not be a beer.
Well, the barmaid's clearly not a fan.
Anyone seen my ransom note practice? Oi, you got business with Ronnie or what?
You tell me.
Me? Tell you? I think that's a bit above my pay grade, pal. You'll have to chat to the big dog on the door. She knows Ronnie's schedule.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Or not. We're the slicks. We don't care about manners. Any feedback for me, by the way? I'm on a work experience placement. If I don't make it here, I've got to slum it with the Oakshire gangs, you know?
Try swearing more, arsehole.
Blimey. I could give it a shitting go. Cheers, hero.
Great, I got the info we need, and I was able to give him some very useful advice in the process.
Yeah, he
Let's
need to
hope
be
that
more
helps him out.
confident. That's great. You can do that. What the fuck?
What?
I'm here to see
Dang,
Ruby.
look at her eye.
Good for you. Boss isn't really taking on new clients right now. You got an appointment?
We're on the clock, so this time I'll pay to get through. Although, you can approach this obstacle in a bunch of ways.
Shit, I suggest you get out my
depending
way.
on how you want to play.
Ain't giving them nothing.
Can't you look the
That's
other
exactly
way?
what I'm saying.
For that amount of coin, I'll look whichever way you tell me to, mate. Why don't you go on through, eh? Make yourself at home. But not
Ain't-
too at home.
I ain't giving them no coin.
Not touching the boss's
If
stuff.
I had the option, I'm going through there.
She'll be with you shortly.
Bugging.
If I had the guild deeds, where would I stash them?
Shit. In your room in a fucking chest. Watch it be in there.
Our hero is nothing if not resourceful.
Look. Look, it's in there.
Gotta get this back to the guild.
That's typical.
Stray too far from daddy, hero.
Oh, here come a fight, bro. That's what I'm saying.
You're lost.
Just bust in right there.
Had a few too many pints, actually.
You smug git. That's quite funny. I tell you what, though, it takes stones robbing from me in my own poorhouse. Humphrey used to be like that, back in the day, before he shit the bed and fell apart. Not that I haven't enjoyed watching the guild slowly bleed out.
Well, you're bleeding out next.
Mm.
Now you're speaking my language.
This hero causing you grief, boss.
Nothing you lot can't sort out. Humphrey should have warned you not to fuck with me, hero. Bit late now.
Shit.
Sort them out.
Let's go. Boo. Damn. You can cause him to be stunned. Ooh. Did y'all see that spin? That spin was fire. Look at that dodge. Look, look. Hold on. Weave, weave, weave. Oh, shit.
It's time to try out our new spell, Blades, which is great for crowd control.
Ooh. Ooh. In the head.
Currently playing on Legend mode, one of our harder difficulties, which is for players who want a more demanding combat challenge, and I'll need to make use of all the tools in my arsenal if I want to succeed. Tools that include new spells, abilities, weapons, and upgrades, all of which combine to create a loadout tailored to how you want to deal with combat encounters.
I'm probably gonna play on Legend 2. I need combat challenge. Ain't gonna lie. Ooh. Ooh. In the face? Shit. This gauge is going up. Shouldn't that shit to go full? Should be able to get a finisher. That's what it's looking like. Whoa. Finisher. Knew it. Damn.
Now I've got the guild deeds, I need to get them back to Humphrey.
Also, they drop.
That'll shake off his
Each
hangover
enemy is
for long
dropping
enough to help
experience
save the
orbs. So it
village.
must be
But
to
we don't
XP
have
to
time
level
for that
up.
today. So I've shown you Fable's style weaving combat and how you need to use your whole arsenal to deal with enemies on different difficulties. We saw new spells in action and unlocked one from the skill tree. I met Humphrey and recovered the guild deeds. We saw how even the little choices can affect people's opinions of you and build your wider reputation. We explored a small slice of Bowerstone, but there is far more of the city still to discover, and beyond its borders in the wide world of Albion, where each choice shapes your journey, reputation is everything, and fairy tale endings are never guaranteed. Fable launches February 23rd, 2027. We cannot wait for you to play it.
This game look awesome, man. Holy. I need that. Need it bad. If y'all made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. Give me your thoughts on Fable down below. I think it's gonna be a great game, I ain't gonna lie. The combat looks awesome. I like that in games that our choices determine the outcome of the ending. I don't like when the ending just goes based off what they've created or the ending that they want. I can't wait. And Fable's like a game that you really can't finish. Like, of course you could beat the main story, but like finish the whole game. Like, of course I'm gonna be buying mad places, armor. Like, I get to be the hero I want to be. Like, of course I'm gonna be chivalry, but like sometimes I'm gonna be ferocious. Like, some of the choices he made back there, like what I've done, like at 2,500, I'm not paying. I'm getting through that because we already gonna fight, regardless. Like, don't you? Isn't the main story you trying to save your grandma and like I think one of your siblings or some shit? Yeah, I gotta get that done. There's no plan. But of course, it's kind of like, oh, if I do that, I can't make connections with certain characters and stuff like that. I know this shit's gonna have some type of play. But I'm out of here.